what we know from sources is that Jared Isaacman in recent weeks has been meeting with the president and other government officials, and that the discussion has centered around a pathway for Jared Isaacman to be renominated to lead NASA. You'll remember he had been nominated, but the administration canceled or terminated that nomination in May. At the time, the president and the White House talked about how it was his historic ties to the Democratic Party that were behind it. But you'll remember we reported quite deeply that actually it had something to do with Jared's association with Elon Musk at a time when Musk had a fractious relationship with the White House. So this is ongoing. You know, we know from a White House official the president's made no decision. He's thinking about it. It could change, but they are talking, and my understanding is they'll continue to talk. The thing about Jared Isaacman is that he was a private citizen astronaut, right? He'd been to space more than once in projects with SpaceX that he'd funded himself. In the nomination process for the initial nomination, he had recused himself of his ties to SpaceX and sold out of any financial conflicts, as is normal in that case. But people basically said he gets the technology, he knows the players in industry, he is not a legacy politician, he is a successful entrepreneur. That was the direction that the space industry was going. There was some debate about, well, is Jared Isaacman's philosophy aligned with the president and NASA's in that, are we going to the moon or are we going to Mars, as Elon Musk wants to? But basically, he was seen as highly competent. That's the point.